Cats are everywhere, and since we're able to take photos and videos around the clock, the world has exploded with images of cats. Today, we've collected 50 of the funniest, most beautiful, and most bizarre shots just for you. Let's go. This image moves between absolute madness and cuteness, because although this cat seems somehow threatening with an axe, it still puts a smile on our face. Simply ingenious. Not only was this cat named the king by its owner, but she also has a majestic toilet paper crown on. Bow down. Yikes, could you imagine being photographed while getting a relaxing treatment at the spa? This, however, is different because the absolutely relaxed position of this cat cannot be missed. This nimble, four-legged friend managed to place itself on the railing of a balcony. There's even the city lights in the background. Wow, it's a really nice picture. This cat is really pissed. No idea what went down, but her little expression says it all. And yet she still looks so sweet. We hope that in this picture the owner was in on the trick, otherwise we are dealing with a new alien species. However, it doesn't seem displeased to be hanging in the air like that. The photographer has pressed the shutter button at exactly the right moment for this shot. The combination of the zooming, the flying cat, and the scared woman in the lower part of the screen is simply gorgeous. If only we knew what got this here kitty to make such a happy face. She probably got frightened by the photographer. If I don't see him, he might not see me, is what this house cat might have been thinking. Too bad the transparent curtain doesn't really help achieve the desired effect. Here's a nice photo of a photographer. This cat seems quite comfortable with his DSLR around the house. Who knows, maybe he's shooting the cover for the next Vogue. Isn't that cute? These two bundles of joy should never be separated. Such a friendship just has to be recorded. Once again, there's absolutely nothing good on TV. Well, add a delicious evening beer and even this couch cat can be perfectly happy. Yikes, what's going on here? Is this kitten divided into two, or are there more hidden in there? And the final death blow. The relationship between this kitten and that green balloon does not seem to be particularly good. Perspective is quite different for these two companions because the fat cat and his friend, the plush chick, just don't have that same view out of the window. What a cool cat. Super chill with sunglasses and blue necklaces. He just relaxes right into his retro chair and leaves all the worries behind. You're caught, but it's not what it looks like. Is that what this cat couple appears to be saying? Whether one has really caught them just fooling around is hard to say. This kitty spruced up especially for this photo and practiced smiling for hours in the mirror. It's a real top model if you ask me. Glasses, red and yellow tie, a wand in his hand. Clearly this cat is at the next Harry Potter convention. Even if it lacks the scar on its forehead, that costume is perfect. It's difficult to see, but the squirrel is in absolute danger because behind that window are lurking 5 cats. One can only hope this situation went without bloodshed. Not only is this threesome incredibly sweet, but they also even put a real cheerleader performance on. You can't hear it, but we are clapping. The cartoon Lucky Luke always fought with his own shadow, and that's what this cat is most likely doing too. A cute battle indeed. Something's not working here, and this cat seems to not understand. Too bad we can't see how long this scene played out for. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Super Cat. However, people in the foreground do not seem to recognize the honorable presence in their midst. Philistines. Okay, simply get into the fetal position and just give up. That's what this cat seems to do when it finds shopping simply horrible. Or is she just tired? In any case, it's a very funny picture. Cats with something on their heads will always be funny. This one takes on the role of an Iron Commander, the Takeout Box Queen. A mirror can have unexpected powers. In this case, this modern cat looks like it's Snapchatting. until you see that the left side of the screen appears a little different than normal. Wait a minute, is this a catception? Or is it a Matryoshka doll? In any case, it's an absolutely sweet image. No! This cat probably thought that the camera flash would kill his lover in a large explosion, and so he threw himself undaunted in front of her. A real gentleman. Tell me about your relationship with your mother. This very confident-looking cat could easily be a therapist. The posture, the position of the feet, everything fits. There's room for a cat in every house. This is proven wonderfully here because it's nestled in the most unlikely of corners. This could be quite handy for spring cleaning. This kitten is a true karate cat and has surprised these cronies in a nasty ambush. No chance to survive such a rapid attack. Should we feel sorry for this pitch black cat who's gotten caught in a hanger? Probably not, but before we make too much fun of it, it kind of looks like Napoleon. Kung Fu Panda is absolutely nothing compared to these warrior cats. Perfect foot position, strong flying fist, and a vigorous meowing. Every man for himself. As for yoga, we can learn a lot from our plush companions. This cat leans so far back facing her butt that she seems to have relaxed right into sleep. Well, okay, here it's not so easy to tell whether that's a dead rug or rather a living, quite thick cat in the box. We'll have to tap out the litter and just hope that something comes out of there alive. Sergeant Cat has the briefing. The neighborhood is safe from nasty rodent troops and the fear of a sudden flood of cucumbers can also be kept at bay. That grilled meat tastes twice as good if it was cooked by Chef Ducat. Fortunately, he has a chef hat on too so that hair doesn't end up in the food. Nothing to see here. After all, he is wearing a trench coat and has on the coolest face. No one needs to investigate this spy cat any further. In this picture, we see an odd couple. Maybe a reminder of Romeo and Juliet, the forbidden lovers. But who says that you have to stick to conventions when true love prevails? This one moves us to tears, because that old woman seems to be approaching her final rest with the help of her cat. A loyal and loving pet can help so many. Vroom, vroom. Here comes the mouth plane. This seems to work not only with children, but also cats. This one is looking forward to that delicious ravioli from a can. Every celebrity needs his brand, and so Morris thought he could use a couple of mugs right away. The drawing is really pretty true to his nature. 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. This 4 or perhaps 2-legger seems to have discovered his talent for dancing and is swaying through the front yard. I don't mean to be crude, and I don't know exactly how this came about, but I cannot help but see a pretty voluptuous butt here. Next picture. Imagine opening your closet to hang up your pants and finding this cat hanging from your hangers. Doesn't really look that comfortable, but that doesn't seem to bother her. Jeez, she looks as if she swallowed a huge stone. Can she still move normally, or will she have to sit there forever? While most 4-legged friends run at the sound of the vacuum cleaner, this one has a whole other experience. Ooh, that feels good. Priceless. And finally, our absolute favorite. This one was not ready for the water to be so cold. God, what a wonderful way to highlight that screaming with a dramatic paw lift. It really does so much. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed this small taste of our favorite cat photos. Good thing there's a bajillion more out there. And if you like this video, why not check out another one of ours right here, and subscribe to our channel for more. Anyway, until next time, meow!